welcome back to another video. And I thought you might want to see this. What I made. It's glitching right now, though. Sorry if you're not viewing it right, but basically what it does is it launches sand. That's weird. It's like sliding out for some reason. Well, it's not looking like it should. And you'll see by my thumbnail on the video, that's what it's supposed to look like. So, they have a bunch of pistons and slime blocks, and I'll show you how to make a single piece of it. So, yeah. Let's turn these off. Okay, so this is my example that I made. So it has the launcher itself, and it has the pad that it collects the stuff, which basically all you have to do is put a hopper down and place a torch on top. So, yeah, so the items you need: redstone torch, you need redstone repeater, you need a lever, sticky piston, slime block, sandstone, or any other block that you might want to use. Kind of see right there, and we also put it up to make it easier to place these on. You need the stone slabs or any other slabs, and you do not need this sand, but you do need a command block. So I'm going to show you how to get that if you don't already know. So you type /give @p command underscore block, enter, and it gives you a command block which goes right here. So basically how it works, this timer, which got powered by that lever, goes and basically makes this torch go on, off, on, off, on, off. And this piston right here, basically, see, that's what it looks like when it's shooting. Yeah. So basically this piston is turning it on and off. So if this redstone torch does nothing above it, it's not powering anything. But if this block is above it right here, see, it's powering it, anything touching this block. So this torch is powering this block, and then it makes the redstone current it uses the redstone to make a command block, place sand 2 blocks above this sticky piston with slime on it. And okay, so let's turn that off, and I'll show you how to make it. So to make it, you place this down for start. And basically this will power this piston. So if I turn that on, it moves it up and down. So then right here is where the command block goes. And you want to find 2 blocks above it, so that block right there. So you can either write it down in the chat menu or on a notepad. So you push F3, and then you push whatever opens your chat. Then you type, which is normal T, and then you type 5, 4, 9, because it's right here at the bottom of the left side. It says looking at, which I'm looking at that block right there. So I type in the 5, I type in the coordinates of it. So I have 5, 4, 9, 5, 8, -8, 5, 4. So I push enter and quickly go over to the command block and type /set block, and then I type in those coordinates 5, 4, 9, 5, 8, negative 8, 5, 4, and then I type sand since I want it to place sand. You can also do it with gravel. So, and if you don't want to type it for every single one, you can use the wiggly sign method. I don't know what it's called. Basically, this, and then type your number distance away from the command block in that thing. So yeah, it's just I'm doing this for demonstration purposes. So then you place the redstone on top of the command block, place a repeater, and this repeater goes to 2 clicks, so it's at the first time you click it, and this one has, you click it twice, which means 3 ticks on it. So then you place that block down, or slabs, and you want to make a thing to make it easily able to go up. And right now it should shoot sand upwards perfectly. So basically all we have to do, turn it on, and it shoots it upwards. And you can't do it like this because it makes another block go on, so you have to delete it between each time. But with this method, it shoots it, so it sort of deletes it over here where I have the hoppers collecting it. So what I'm gonna do is place this at the top part of the block. Place that block there. Place redstone on top of it all, like that. I'm gonna remove this wall on the side. So then I have this. Then on this block right here, let me take that away, I place piston and slime block. So now it shoots a slime, or a sand out. So we turn it on. Oops. Oh, never mind. Okay. I forgot about the hopper that you need. It isn't really necessary if you want to make like a sand pile or something, but I always like to add it. So you place them pointing towards the middle one. Okay. Then you place torches on by holding shift and clicking, or whatever your sneak button is. So now when I click it, it should shoot it onto this platform and take it away. And on my big version, I have them only have one, which makes big piles of sand drop around it. So then I place this here. I place my piston like that. So basically whenever I turn this piston on, it turns that on. So then I break that and do that. So it's the opposite of what it is. Right, this thing makes it opposite when I put it, but I want it to be the opposite of the opposite, which is normal. So I put that there. Then I dig out like 6 blocks, like right there, like that, and I place a repeater there and there. Make sure the arrows are making it go in a circle so it works as a timer. And you click them so that their things are all the way out. Then you add a lever to the piston, and you add a lever here and quickly click it on and then off. So like that. So it should start doing this. Then you push the lever to make the piston push the block on, and then it starts shooting out sand in a big arc. If you want to know details about this arc, like how tall it is, this is an example of the first one I made. It's not as fancy, but it still works. And then I turn it on, and it goes over this hill, the most accurate hill I could make, since I used ladders on some parts. So it shoots about that tall, and yeah, so that's about it. And I'll tell you how I made this. And like you could say in the comments if you made one of these or something, like with multiple ones. Basically all you have to do is put these between them. And the commands that I have for these command blocks are a little bit different. They say, basically these signs mean where the command block is, and these numbers mean add that much if it's a positive number, or if it's or if you type a negative, that means to subtract that much, like go down or go up. So that means this one would go 3 this way and 3 this way. So it would get right, so it would place a block right here, which is where we want it. And so basically you have to push Control and then button 3 to copy it, and you just place it over and over again through the thing. And yes, that's how. And also these hoppers may fill up over time, so I have this little room to store all the sand. Goes to the bottom chest. Basically tons of storage. Until you look at this, you don't think that there's tons of storage. Like it filled up like that really quickly. So, and I'm just keeping that there so we can take a look, see how much it has. And same thing with this side, it's the same thing. Same timer that I showed you earlier. Same piston, just it's mostly the same except for I have these repeaters between, and the command blocks have the numbers on them. And so that's about it. Thanks for watching.